Hey folks, welcome once again to our channels. The collaborations continue here today. I think this is the 6th video we've shot.
Really, that many? Oh,
yeah, a new world record. Yeah.
Records are set. That's great. Yeah. Great to hear.
Yep, so yeah, fine day at the Swinging Axe, reviewing lots of beers, and look what we have here, Jez. A old favourite.
An old favourite, alright, that disappeared from Dan Murphy's shelves. The Ambar Especial from Dos Equis.
Yes, I believe, what's the ABV of this one, if memory serves? It's 4.7% ABV. Yeah, brewed by Heineken Mexico, or Cervecería Moctezuma.
I'm glad you're here to pronounce that, because I wouldn't even try.
Yeah, that's probably pronouncing it wrong anyway. That's
hey, it sounds good.
But it sounds good. Alright, so yes, we're going to need a bottle opener for this.
Need a bottle opener for this one. Swill. There we go.
Yeah.
Using that came from your trip to Vegas, yes.
Oh yes, that was an interesting trip. It was sort of a love-hate sort of a...
Viva Las Vegas?
Yeah, like scenario there. One minute I was loving the place, next minute I was hating it. Yeah.
Question, how did you find the homeless scene? Was there many homeless people there?
A few, but not as many as in LA, in like Venice Beach and Santa Monica. Like, yeah, that was like a phenomenal
well, it's only got
amount.
worse from what I hear. So.
Yeah, apparently, and particularly in Venice Beach. Yeah. All right, so let's get a look at the appearance of this one. Yes, very much on the amber spectrum. Surprise, surprise.
It's an amber beer. It's it's beautifully a nice, beautiful amber colour.
Yeah.
From what I can see, the sunlight, plenty of carbonation streaming up there.
Yeah. You know, some might say amber, but you know, it's when you hold up to light, more sort of coppery.
Copper, exactly right.
Yeah.
Spot on. Yeah.
Off-white head there.
It is a nice appearance. Though. The appearance is dynamite. Yeah. I've got nearly 2 finger ahead of mine, but
yeah, I should have poured it more aggressively, I guess. But yeah.
And these Foster's glasses here that SwillinGrog procured.
Yeah, the Foster's glasses. Yeah. It's nice footed beer glasses.
Yeah, you don't really see these very often these days.
No.
Not this style.
Let's check out the aroma. Yeah.
I don't know how you describe that. To me, it is like Mexican Vienna lager.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like Modelo Negra.
There's sort of like there's malt, you know, like a roasted, definitely a roasted malt character, but there's also like a...
What is that?
A bit of sort of, almost like fruitiness to it, like fig,
you sent me a beer
some sort of dried fruit or something.
You sent me a beer years ago. It was Victoria, wasn't it? Victoria's a Vienna, isn't it?
Victoria, yeah, Victoria's a Vienna,
It's a Vienna lager, it's just a classic Mexican amber style, Vienna style lager aroma.
Alright, well, yeah, what a treat to be revisiting this again.
And the revisit, it's been, I don't know, I reckon at least a decade for me.
Yeah.
It'd be close to a decade.
It used to be so common once, like,
very common.
And it was like reasonably priced too.
Well, it was in my rotation, it was in your rotation, wasn't it? Yeah. Like you say, high 40s then, wasn't it? It used to be high 40s.
Oh, sometimes you get it for like $40, sometimes 45, but no more than that. Which by Australian standards is pretty damn good.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's dive into this one.
Cheers. All.
That hits the spot.
It does. It's got that bit of maltiness, but it's also got that nice finish.
Yeah.
It kind of finishes. You've got a bit of snap to it.
Yeah.
Compared to some we had that Orion Dark, it's kind of a bit. I don't know. This one kind of. It's got that kind of nice snappiness at the end of the beer.
It's snappy. It dries out.
Yeah.
Just leaves a nice, you know, residual like malty taste to it. God, that got active.
That got active on me. I didn't expect that to happen. Yeah, a little bit aggressive there. Anyway, that's what a bar mat's for. Because SwillinGrog got this beer, he got a carton of it, and I hadn't had it for a long time, and it brought back so many memories.
Yeah.
Like say, a beer that was in my rotation was in your rotation. Really nice, pleasant to drink. It's got a little bit of that nice, roasting going on, and also it's just Mexican for beer, really.
Oh, very distinctively Mexican. Yeah.
That paperiness to the beer.
Yeah.
Or, I've heard Jay Louisianas talk about that in normal beers, but this one has still got that kind of paperiness to it.
Yeah.
Which is not an off flavour, it just really goes with
Just
it.
incredibly it's just incredibly crisp, sort of drying sort of sensation that it has on the palate. It's just it just goes dry as a piece of paper.
Without a Ryan draft, it's kind of wet at the end.
Yeah.
This one has a nice drying paperiness at the back. And look at that, lacing the Foster's glass. She's lacing it. Good memories, the Dos Equis Amber. You'd say the body is light to medium.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's quite medium. It is definitely in between for me.
Yeah.
You getting that?
Yeah, it's somewhere between light and medium.
But it's definitely not watery. It's got a beautiful Mexican lager.
It's got flavour, and it's one you're just going to want a session.
Look at that. Every sip you're seeing. See that lacing?
Yeah.
No, that's fantastic. Very enjoyable. You don't really have to think about it too much.
It's like
session. What would you say, session ability? I don't know what you're going to say.
Yeah, it's astronomically high.
We're going to the stars, people.
Yeah, you don't have to think. You're just do I want another one of these? Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, you just. I had one last night for dinner, actually.
Yeah.
Oh no, not before actually. I could have easily had 3 or 4 more. I could easily just. It goes down easy. It's not really overly. Doesn't bloat you enough. It's got a little bit more flavour than a regular beer to keep interested. Good memories of Dos Equis Amber. Yeah. So.
Yeah. What the hell were they thinking getting rid of this?
Yeah, very bizarre. And I can't. If you can import Corona or Tecate, which is a quality beer too. Surely, why can't you import? They import Dos. You can get Dos Equis Especial regular and Liquorland. I saw it there today. Why can't they get the amber?
Yeah. But then again, it's very hard to market a beer to the masses that's not a lager.
A clear, golden, straw coloured lager, a pale lager. It's an underrated style, the Vienna. And the Mexicans do really good, as we talk about Negra Modelo. Modelo Negra, they changed the name to it, didn't they?
It went from being Negra Modelo to Modelo Negra.
Yeah, I'm still adjusting to that.
Yeah, it's going to take some time.
I do like the regular Modelo Especial.
Yeah, no, that's a sensational
I think
brew.
it's a really nice lager, so.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah, but it doesn't quite, I can see in Australia, you've got people that are just die-hard lager drinkers.
Yep.
And then then there's that whole perception of craft beer, but it's sort of really limited to pale ales and IPAs, although as we all know, there's a vast spectrum of beer styles. An amber or anything comes up that just is outside of that, it's just it doesn't quite fit the narrative.
No.
It's very weird. It's a weird scenario. You've got your lagers, you've got your pale ales and IPAs, which are all perceived as the sum total of craft beer, and then I suppose you've got stout, which is just, in most people's minds, Guinness. And
Guinness,
yeah, there's nothing in some people's minds, there's just nothing outside of that.
No.
I mean, they couldn't be further from the truth.
No,
But
a wonderful world of beer.
yeah, and it really is a wonderful world.
It is. It is.
Yeah,
There's
it's
so many dumb beer styles.
There's so many styles. It's so vast. It's more vast than the world of wine. But that, and it's once you discover that, it's just mind blowing. Like yeah.
It is mind blowing. You can go from, say, an English ale, and here we are jumping over to Mexico, and they're producing a Vienna lager. Well, Samuel Adams' Boston lager is a Vienna lager, and it's different. It's probably a bit more hop in it than this, where this is more malt driven. But still very delicious and tasty. Oh, I've got to appreciate, as I got older, I've got appreciation for this beer. There's more appreciation for it.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like phenomenal, but I mean, it's really got that drinkability. It's solid. It's solid. Solid's a good word. It's really got that drinkability factor to it.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I'm thinking for a score for a revisit. I'd say it's an excellent Mexican Vienna lager.
Yeah.
No, I reckon that.
Yeah.
I reckon it's, this is the same as I tasted 10 years ago. It hasn't changed. Like, that's quality control.
That's consistency.
Yeah, consistency. Yeah. Like, I had it first time that brings back memories. And very easy drinking. And excellent for me, for the Mexican.
Yeah. No, some beers you revisit taste completely different to how you remember them.
Yeah. But this one's like, that's how it tasted.
They haven't reformulated it or messed around with it. It's same as it was like a decade ago. Yeah, I'd probably give it, let's see, I can't remember what I gave it in my recent revisit, but it's definitely up there, like a 9 out of 10, I'd say. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in that ballpark.
Yeah.
For sure. And hopefully it becomes more available in Australia again, just not online. Hopefully one of the major retailers get hold of it, because I can't imagine it be that hard to import.
No, not if they're getting the lager Especial.
No.
There might be some hope that maybe like Liquorland and First Choice might start stocking it again. They seem to have a better sort of lineup of international beers than Dan Murphy's do these days. Yeah, so hopefully that trend continues. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Alright, well that's it from us folks. We're just going to kick back and enjoy the rest of this, and
it's going down pretty easy, so it won't last long.
Yeah, without a doubt. Too easy. Alright, well until next time folks.
Fairly well, Law.